And so Solomon's giving this instruction. The two things go together. Wisdom in itself can make us sound smart and wise, but it needs more than that. We need understanding. We need to understand why. When my kids were young, I remember they all got to this age where everything was why. I'd tell them something, why? I'd give them the reason why, and they'd say, why again? And God, He likes that. I do that a lot with Him. See, that's where understanding comes. Just wisdom is good on its own, but He says you need understanding too, and to get understanding, you got to ask the question, why? And the Holy Spirit's only too glad to give us the answer why if we ask Him. But He won't give it if we don't ask. You do not have because you do not ask. And He's not just speaking of physical things in the book of James when He says that. He's speaking of spiritual things, wisdom and understanding, so we can see differently. I like the way he compares it here. The lost money or hidden treasure, because when you see men on a quest for making gold and setting up businesses and making finances, they apply themselves to do these things, and they put a lot of effort and understanding and wisdom and ask people a lot of questions and make a lot of decisions. And Solomon knows that when the men are on their quest for making gold, they have a purpose in mind, and they dedicate a lot of time and effort to it. And so he compares it to this. Seek godly wisdom and understanding in the same way you would go seek out these treasures that you want to establish for yourselves.